What's going on? As always, we're back with the biddings. I'm about to upload the recipe here in a minute, but today I found a recipe online. Actually pretty excited to eat this, as always. It's called sticky chicken. Sounds goofy, but it actually looks pretty good. What we're actually cooking is actually double the recipe. I'll just show you the normal recipe. So I've kind of doubled everything that I just posted. So the first step, you want to get your Instant Pot on the saute mode. Once you get that going, pour a little bit of olive oil in there. We actually have chicken thighs, bone in. So to pre-season them, I won't say this right, paprika. Okay, it's the taste you trust. I trust it. And it's non-GMO. I don't know what that means, but it sounds important. So you're going to use that and black pepper. Pepper de black. Okay. So coat both sides. So the first step, obviously, you want to saute them. This is only big enough to do 3 to 5 at a time. So I'll just throw them in there. Once they're done, we will be back. But while this is sauteing, you want to pre-mix your sauce. All right, so get a big bowl out. Again, I have already showed you guys the recipe a little bit earlier, but what we're mixing in here is some Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, okay, some La Chow soy sauce, oh yeah, okay, some white wine vinegar, taking a risk. Actually, here lately I've been buying ingredients I don't even know what they are. Didn't even know they existed. Honey. This came from my last recipe, so I'm actually able to reuse some of this stuff. Again, our family. Some extra vinegar, olive oil, and then this is some, it's a hot chili sauce. So this one, we're taking a risk. It actually smells pretty good. I think a lot of the guys at work actually put this on their Cheetos. So mix that, and then obviously a little bit of brown sugar. This is what I call my ester. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of that brown sugar. All right, so we poured it in there. We mix it up real good. We'll set that aside. We'll need that later. So, all right, so as I said before, we're going to throw this in there, cook 3 to 5 at a time. You want to saute each side for about 2 minutes. Okay? Once we're done with that, we'll be back with the biddings and another great meal. Well, back with my trusty thong. You all know what time it is. Estimator. The Festinator. Alright, so we done all of our chicken. We sauteed both sides, 2 minutes each. You can see what it looks like. I'm going to put them all back in there. So we'll get everything back in there. This next step is really easy. Set them in there. And then basically it's just a matter of pouring your sauce on top. And then get that pressure cook going. Okay, got all my ducks in a row. I mean, all my chickens in a row, whatever. So everything's back in there. We're gonna take our pre-made sauce, pour it on top. Make sure we coat all the chicken. Okay. And then it's just back to the old famous saying, that good old pressure cook. Again, this is the Lindsay Yoder seal. It helps prevent your house from blowing up. Make sure that's nice and sealed. You want to put that on. You know it's nice and secure. When you hear that, make sure you are on the sealed mode. Okay, and then come back to the pressure cook. You want to push the pressure cook, and then we're going to set this for 20 minutes. So we will let this cook for 20 minutes. After it's done, as I mentioned in a few other videos, it's a slow release. So if you hear that you need a quick release, you release the pressure, and then as soon as it's all vented, you quickly take off the lid. If it's more of a slow, nice and slow jams release, you let it sit for however many minutes that they ask for. This actually says cook for 20 minutes and let it slow cook for 5 to 10. So we're gonna let it go. It's already on. Let it do its thing for 20 minutes, and we'll be back. Yo, we back. We went ahead and did the cook. We let it sit for 10 minutes because we did double the recipe, but it was still a 20-minute cook. As you can see, this is the final finish. So when you pull it off, the last step, put some Sesame Streets, some Big Bird, maybe the Oscar the Grouch seeds on there. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good, maybe not. But we went ahead and put it on there. Oscar the Grouch kind of reminds me of my wife, Esther, when I don't put my socks away when I get home from work. But put it on there. One thing I want to show you guys. So we'll pull the lid off. And I tell you what, Esther and I did cheat a little bit to try this out because we were a little worried. But go ahead and pull it out of there. The sauce actually looks really good. And to be honest, I mean, it falls apart really easy. So it's actually pretty good. So I'm really excited to eat this. We made it with some rice. Now, if you want to take that sauce, pour it over the rice, do whatever you want with it. Show Mama what she gave you. It actually tastes so good. Again, I want to spank my mama. But it's a really good recipe, 20-minute cook, a little bit more to prepare it, but definitely worth it. So I want to thank everybody for watching another night of the Biddings home cooking. All right, please subscribe, like, share, comment, and give me some views, bro. Give me some views. All right, thank you.